Greetings one and all, I'm glad you can join me. My name is Nick and we're looking at the second table in this Women of Power pack on Zen Pinball 2. First one was A-Force, which we reviewed last week. This one is Champions, published by Zen Studios in 2016. Women in Power, this second table, the main character is Miss Marvel. She must track down Bombshell, which we'll see in the story at the moment, who just robbed a bank and stole Miss Marvel's coffee shop's money. Whoa, what a terrible thing to do. Here we go, she can stretch all over the place.
Our new little coffee shop goes well.
Yeah.
This goes to the bank.
So we're not saving the world this time, we're trying to save a coffee shop. What's going on? There she comes, Bombshell.
It was a pretty good heist. Wow, a nice bonus.
That's not very stealth, is it, that costume? Pink, white and black, she's off. So she's the criminal in the thing. More cartoony this table than the last one. But good animation, I suppose.
The lockbox with our first
Oh no, the coffee shop is doomed.
The coffee shop is over.
Oh no, you big wally. Why did you have to take it to the bank dressed like that? That's just asking for trouble. Okay, so basically we have to do various missions to track down Bombshell so we can get the money back and save the coffee shop from total doom. I don't think the world's at risk from this because there are other coffee shops available. Millions. If you live near London, there's one coffee shop every 20 metres. There's more coffee shops than rats, so I won't shed a tear if this coffee shop blows up. Anyway, let's try and rescue it because that's the whole idea of this game. Zen Pinball 2 Champions. Called Pinball FX on Steam and Xbox. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. This has been played on the PlayStation 4. This music's quite nice. Actually, I could listen to this for quite a while. Da-da. So, there's a lot of female characters in Women of Power, as you might have known. In A-Force, you're controlling Black Widow and Madame Mask. This one, the main controller, is this stretchy woman, a bit like Mr. Fantastic, I suppose. Who's that stretchy one from the Fantastic Four? Might be Mr. Fantastic, let me know. Right, that's not strong enough. So Miss Marvel, she uses her powers to run a coffee shop. Why? If you're blessed with superpowers, there's better things for you to be doing, isn't there, than running coffee shops and making tea cakes for people. An unusual costume. She needs Superman or Batman's tailor there, or even to work with Iron Man, but that's not very good.
Not quite strong enough.
I know, that's always been my problem. Oh dear, and the ball drained straight away. How long is this review going to last? So look at the surroundings here. Well, I think we're up in an attic somewhere, out a window. Either side is like sort of buildings, like doll's house sort of thing.
Shoot into this hole or hit
That's a
that
cash
ramp.
register that the ball blasts out of to represent the takings of the coffee shop. See if I can get the ball in that special hole there.
The coffee shop will go bankrupt.
Of course it is.
Come on.
Da, 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 da. We are the champions, my friend. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, we had a ball save there, that's not too bad. So check out these cartoony sounds. There's one that sounds a bit like Scooby-Doo when they're trying to outrun people. That's on the top left if the ball ever goes there. Hopefully there we go, there it was. Hopefully I'll release some mini-games here. But I don't think Miss Marvel's ever going to turn up in the Avengers. I think she's more tongue-in-cheek, more fun. You'll never catch her trying to save the world. She's like the Diet Avengers. Diet Coke, 1 calorie, not quite enough. 2 flippers down the bottom, as there always is in pinball, well, most of the time, and 1 side flipper on the left to try and knock it up that ramp along the right-hand side.
Shoot into this hole or hit
Get in that hole.
Skill
Thank you. Skill shot for me. I do like getting the skill shot. Now the pop bumpers represent the rings that Bombshell can fire, I think. Come on, let's release some stuff. Now digital pinball tables always look clean because there's no dirt that masses. The playfield's always going to be smart, the ball isn't going to chip. How they program realistic ball effects I don't know, but they've done well. The ball moves very differently to it doesn't move that differently. It does move differently to Pinball Arcade, but both of you have realism. I put it down to maybe the tables at a slightly different angle. Ball save, that'll do.
Good boy.
Spin. Right, okay. Are we any nearer to capturing Bombshell? I don't know. We need to sum her up somewhere on the table. Are you a Miss Marvel fan? Not to get mixed up with Miss Marple, of course. Right, here we go. In this mini mode, we control this key, so I'm not controlling it very well. We have to get these spells to get to the next level. Come on. Cross is going forward, and I'm steering it with the bumpers. 3 out of 3, brilliant. That puts us on to level 2. We need to get more here. Come on. What's going on here? This is a mini game. 3 out of 4, not enough. 16 million. Sister Grimm. She's another character in the Marvel world. Right, now we need to get the ball through that hoop 3 times. Once. No. Damn. That wasn't very good.
That ends well.
That was not very good, Nick. We are the champions, my friend. Bow, down, 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 down. So, you know, if you want the Zen Pinball 2 tables, this 2-pack's pretty good. And if you're into Marvel, it's a bit girly, the subject matter, but, you know, I don't mind that sort of thing. I'm a modern man. Go in the hole. Thank you very much. Right. Some set of tables I haven't reviewed yet are the Family Guy ones. They're a bit cartoony. Bob's Burgers, the graphics. Well, the quality of the graphics is a bit like this. The table last week, A-Force, although it was based on cartoony characters, it doesn't seem as cartoony as this one.
The coffee shop will go bankrupt.
Coffee shop. I'm starting to not care less about this coffee shop. When you compare it against Saving the World against aliens and stuff, coffee shopping. I know, perhaps it's a pretty special coffee shop. How many people work there? Millions or just Miss Marvel? I'd go. But I wouldn't work there because if that's the costume you have to wear in the coffee shop, no, forget it. Blue, yellow and red tights. So if you're a superhero, selecting a costume that's not the same as another superhero, because there's millions in the Marvel's universe, then I suppose you have to go a bit obscure from time to time. What happens to Miss Marvel? Does she run a coffee shop forever? Maybe. Is there a Mr. Marvel? Does she ever become Mrs. Marvel? Yeah. Right, oh, good save. Oh, good, look at that. I don't know what advantage having stretchy arms is, unless you're Mr. Tickle, but there's not a Mr. Tickle table. I would like a Mr. Man table. And a Pirates of the Caribbean table while you're at it, because that's Disney as well, isn't it? Zen Pinball 2 have got the rights for the Marvel characters and Star Wars. Pirates of the Caribbean, that would be quite funky. Oh, can you imagine Jack Sparrow walking around the table? What's this? Right, we've got ball lock. We've put all the balls here. Multi-ball. Squirrel Girl's about the place. Squirrel Girl. That's a superhero for you. She buries nuts or something. Right, this is her voice we can hear at the moment, I think.
4, 3,
2,
1.
Game over. Game over, boy. Game over. Right, we're still going though. Come on, let's release some stuff. Simpsons table as well. Although that isn't Disney, that's Fox. That could be tricky. Mind you though, I think it's Fox, isn't it? They could have loads of Simpsons tables. Imagine all the characters there. Chief Quimby, Fat Tony, Moe's Tavern table. That would be genius. Well, I'd probably be playing that forever and get sacked from work for not turning up if that happens. Da 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 da. What table would you like to see? What theme? Pirates of the Caribbean, surely. Right, let's hit this hoop 3 times now. Come on, keep it still. Right, aim, fire, miss, miss. Oh, that was close. Got it once. Right, keep counting. That's 1, 2. Oh, the ball's getting in each other's way here. Great sound from this. 2. One more. Come on, one more. 3. We've done it. Now it's gone up there. Now what's going to happen? Some sort of pull. Right, now we've summoned up Bombshell. Now we've got a spider web on her. We want our takings back, Bombshell. What do we have to do now? It's not clear. Something going to turn up. Where's the takings? She's probably spent them on cosmetics. She's going to escape. Right, 2 million. Right, we've got her again. Now what? Right, 10 million. That must be good news. Maybe hit it in that hole in the middle. Got it. She's back in the web. 20 million. There's a bomb there. We need to hit that bomb. Hit the bomb. Hit it. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was exciting. She's escaped. But see, oh no, we swapped places.
Howdy, Kamala. I've heard you're in trouble.
Right, so we're making progress here, I think.
Critters excel in finding stuff.
Any help would be awesome.
I think we're making progress. In your face, Bombshell, in your lovely pink costume. That looked quite good on the ski slopes. But if she turned up in real life, I don't know what I'd think. Right, there's a comic book there that keeps opening and closing. So yeah, whoops. What's happening there? All save. So once you unlock the sort of modes I've been doing here, you can get mega super points, 20 million flying up all over the place. That's essential for high scores. So I'd have to say I have shown you quite a bit of this table, which is good. Now, are they going to swap places again? I keep hearing Squirrel Girl in the background. Squirrel Girl. I don't know if she's a red squirrel or a grey squirrel. Let me know. You might know more than me as I jibber jabber pointlessly on, like I do always. This isn't scripted, you know. I don't know if you guessed. I'm just making it up as I go along. Right, well, we're swapping places again. Go Marble. Where's our coffee shop money?
Come on.
I fancy a coffee after this. I'm getting a bit tired.
I like playing tag.
Do you? I'm not overly keen on it. The worst thing to play tag with is probably a polar bear, because when he tags you, he probably takes your face off. So don't do that. That's my tip for you. If you run a zoo or something. Right, how are we doing? With 75 million, does that say? 75.8 million. I think that's good. At the end of each game, you get a ranking where you are in the world if you set a high score.
About this mission of yours.
Right, this must be the last ball now.
But where are they?
Right, come on, get the skill shot.
For nuts.
Oh, that was annoying. We was almost there. And that's going to go past.
Still empty.
Empty. Whoops. So the first table, A4's had a gun as the launcher. This one's got a cash register as the launcher. What one do I prefer best out of each of these? Well, they're both good. They're both equally good. The colour palette's gorgeous on each of them. The intro's quite long, which I think is pretty good. Check out A4 so you haven't seen my review of that last week. Black Widow features quite heavily on that one. Yeah, but they got their own unique character. They're different. They've done well. These tables just keep getting better and better, in my opinion. Can't fault them. I'm waiting for the Series 6 to come out of the Pinball Arcade on the PlayStation 4. It's out on iOS, I think, already. When it does, I will get that. It's got good tables like Doctor Who, and they're based on real-life tables.
All's well that ends well.
So, yes. Wait. But, yeah. Farsight Studios are a bit slow releasing them on the PlayStation 4 for some reason. I don't want to get them table by table. I want to buy the whole season together to save on money. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? It's not too much to ask for.
Shoot again.
Right, my last ball now. Shoot again. Sum up the cash register. Bingo.
Hit that ramp.
Bingo was his name. Oh. Come on. Right. Yes. Some steep ramps here. Oh, what have I done? I've got a medal. Oh, I've owned a trophy. Bombs away. Well done, me. Does that mean I'm best in the world now? Might be in the top 2 billion. Good. N Jenkins 7 if you want to add me on the PlayStation 4 network, if you want to compare your scores against mine. Quite often, because I've got so much stuff to review, I quite often only have about 2 or 3 goes on these before I've got to review the next one. That might change once we reviewed all of them, but when's that going to happen? Not for a long time. Take that, Bombshell. Where the hell in her costume is she hidden the takings? I think she's already banked them or spent them. Yeah. No! Full save? Yes. Well done, Fido.
You will get a huge hug for this.
Yeah, well done, Doggy. He's saved our bacon quite a lot of times in this game so far.
Oh, now I feel better.
Good. Boop, 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 boop.
Hurry!
There's loads of sounds in this and I've just knocked the ball clean out like a nincompoop. Well done, Lockjaw. Lockjaw the dog. I don't know how much of a part he plays in the Marvel Universe, but he will not get his own film, I don't think. The Lockjaw film. Well, Ant-Man did, so maybe Lockjaw could do. Left fist, we've got 3 fist saves left, and that's when she smashes the table to stop a ball going. Uh-oh. Oh dear, no fist save can save that. That might be game over. Bomb. That sounds like a bit like Circus Voltaire on the Pinball Arcade, that music.
Nice play. You may put your name on my favorites list.
Thank you. It's a bit hard to see what letter I'm over. I want NNN ideally. This isn't working. Is that on the N? No, that's O. Oh well, we'll just have to be on. Excellent.
It was fun. Another play?
Thanks, Lockjaw. Yeah, great stuff. I hope you like looking at this table and the one last week too. That was Zen Pinball 2 Women of Power Champions, published by Zen Studios in 2016. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about pinball, Marvel or any old rubbish, then put it below and we'll start a conversation going. Quite often I will answer them. I don't answer all comments because sometimes, well, I don't understand them. But there we go, but I do attempt to. So until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.